Hi friends, Samuel Baloyi here. I'm a leadership coach, performance coach, personal development coach, and a motivational speaker, having authored 9 books. Welcome to Dreamers Never Die Empowerment Moment. We deal with reformation, development, and transformation. Now this is part 3 of the topic I've been talking about in the past 2 presentations. Seed thoughts for career excellence. Being a personal development coach, I understand that there is nothing in your workplace environment that you can do without you. There is nothing in your workplace environment that you can do without you. So until we focus on you, focusing on what you cannot do or what you can do is a futile exercise. Until we can focus on you, focusing on what you cannot do or what you can do is a futile exercise. And that's why in this part 3 of Seed Thoughts for Career Excellence, I want to talk about things that concern you as an employee, you as a performer, you as a leader in a workplace environment. Now, 3 things that I want to touch on: character, personality, and reputation. It will amaze you to know that these 3 affect your performance levels in a workplace environment. These 3 affect your human relations quality in a workplace environment. Now, for the longest time, character has been defined amiss or incorrectly. If you ask most people who went to school or most people who have been exposed to knowledge and information, if you can ask them what character is, most of them will tell you character is who you are. I'm sure you were also thinking about the same. Character is who you are. Now there's a thin line here that I want to bring to your attention, and I want you to think about it deeply. Character is not who you are. Character is whom you choose to become. Think about it. Character, it's not who you are. Character, it's whom you choose to become. Because there's a lot of people who have been nursing weaknesses, nurturing them and protecting them, all in the name of character. Haven't you ever heard people say, "This is who I am, you can't change me, I was born like this"? They are talking of character weaknesses that they are owning, that they are saying they belong to them. They were born like that and they will die like that. Now, nobody was born with a character weakness. Let me say that again. Nobody was born with a character weakness. All these things we develop, all these things we contract from somewhere or from someone, depending on our upbringing, our association, how we were brought up, and where we were living, the environment and the atmosphere we were living in. Now, character is who you choose to become. Think about it. Because it is developed, it's not inborn. Character is developed, it's not inborn. Now, once you develop a good character or good traits where character is concerned, you develop a nature that has both a repelling effect and an attractive effect. So you begin to attract certain people into your space and repel those who are now anti your new nature and makeup of your character. I'm not sure if that was heard. Let me say it again. I'm going to repeat certain things because I'm a teacher, you see. So I want content to dwell. I want content to be understood, because without understanding, there is no excellence. Character is who you choose to become. So don't nurture weaknesses in the name of character. It's like feeding a cub. It grows into becoming a lion. And when a lion sees you, it sees a plate of food. So you'll be destroyed by the same character weaknesses that you were nurturing, protecting, and owning. They will destroy you at the end of the day. So don't entertain character weaknesses in the name of character. Character is who you choose to become. Now, another thing to prove that character is who you choose to become is the change of behavior, lifestyle, and conduct that we see in certain people. A person may be known as a thug, and then they change their ways tomorrow they become a priest. What happened there? Are they still not the same person that they were from birth? It's still the same person. It's just a choice of changing character. Number 2, personality. Unlike character, personality is inborn. There are introverts, there are extroverts. So you are born as an introvert, you are born as an extrovert. So with concerning personality, there are 4 types of personalities that I want to share with you. And I want you to listen to me very carefully. Number 1, we have drivers. Drivers is people like myself. Once I believe in something, I want to put my hands on it and run with it. I don't want anybody asking me questions because I believe in this thing and I will make it happen. So I just want you to join me and go with me. But on the other hand, number 2, you got people who are analysts. They are analytical in personality. So before they go with you where you say you want to go as a driver, they need details. Where are we going? With whom are we going? What's the risk involved? When are we coming back? So these are analysts. These are people who take time to decide. And that's why most of the time they make the right decisions. But number 3, you have the expressive people. This is self-explanatory. These are people who don't bottle up things. These are people who don't hide feelings. They always express themselves. And they are not afraid of platforms. You put them on any platform, they will perform. You put them on any platform, they will do what is required to be done. These are people who are not afraid to express themselves. Number 4, you have the amiables. These are more friendly and social people. You meet them the first time, it feels like you've known each other for the longest time because they are social and they are friendly. Reputation. Remember, character, it's who you choose to become. So in other words, character is the definition you give yourself. But reputation is the definition you are given by people, based on what you have taught the people to define you as. Your lifestyle, your conduct, your behavior. So reputation, it's who people say you are. It deals with your legacy, it deals with your value and your worth. It's how people define you, it's how much people value you, it's how much people think you are worth. So if I put you on the table and ask you, or ask your colleagues, how much is Samuel Baloyi worth? If they say 2 cents, then I know you have a bad reputation. But if they say there's no price for Samuel Baloyi, then we know your reputation is a good reputation. So be mindful of these 3 qualities and traits because they determine how much you can excel in your career space. Keep winning and God bless you.